అందరికీ నమస్కారం అండి. అతి తక్కువ కాలంలోనే తక్కువ టైంలోనే మోర్ దాన్ 100 సబ్స్క్రైబర్స్ ఈ ఛానల్‌కి వచ్చినందుకు నాకు చాలా సంతోషంగా ఉంది. ఈ విషయంలో మీకు నేను చేయాల్సింది, చేసేటువంటిది ఆ బాధ్యత ఎక్కువ పెంచారు. ఇవాళ మనము ఈ వీడియోలో గతంలో నేర్చుకున్నటువంటి ప్రాపర్టీస్తో ఎంత ఈజీగా, ఎంత తొందరగా ఇన్ ఎ షార్ట్ టైం హౌ కెన్ వీ సాల్వ్ 60 ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఆఫ్ డిఫైనైట్ ఇంటిగ్రేషన్స్ ఇన్ 60 సెకండ్స్. ఇది చెప్పడానికే చాలా ఎక్సైటింగ్ అండ్ ఇది సాధ్యమేనా అన్నట్టుగా ఉంది. డస్ ఇట్ పాసిబుల్ అనేటువంటిది ఎవ్రీబడి ఈజ్ థింకింగ్ అబౌట్ ఇట్. బట్ ఎస్, వీ కెన్ డూ ఇట్. దట్ ఈస్ హౌ. బికాజ్ ఈరోజు టుడే ఇన్ దిస్ లెసన్ and in this discussion we are concentrating on very good derivations, and of course they are the standard results, and several times these results they asked in board examinations as well as competitive examinations. ముందు నేను 60 ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఇన్ 60 సెకండ్స్ ఈ కాన్సెప్ట్స్ని ఎలబోయే ముందు నేను మీకు ఒక 2I టెక్నిక్, దీన్ని 2I టెక్నిక్ అంటా. నేను ఈ 2I టెక్నిక్ని మీకు నేను చూపిస్తూ ఎలా ఈ 2I టెక్నిక్తో మనము ఈ 60 ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ని 60 సెకండ్స్లో సాల్వ్ చేస్తాం మనం విత్ హెల్ప్ ఆఫ్ డిఫైనైట్ ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ ప్రాపర్టీస్తో చూద్దాం. ఓకే మై ఫ్రెండ్స్, నౌ లెట్ us see. First, here I am proving one standard result. Of course, this result you have to by heart because these are the properties come standard results. Here I am using 2I technique. Why it is called 2I technique? This I will explain. But already I introduced, whenever we are solving any problem in a definite integration, let it be I say. So, దీన్ని I అనుకోండి. Let it be I say. I equal to integration 0 to a f of x dx by f of x plus f of a minus x. Listen very carefully what kind of steps I am writing and what is called a 2I technique. This you called it as equation number 1. And apply our beautiful standard result here once again. What is that? Integration 0 to a f of x dx is equal to 0 to a f of a minus x dx. You apply that property. Now it becomes what? Integration 0 to a f of a minus x dx by f of a minus x plus f of a minus of a minus x. Of course, after simplification it is what? Integration 0 to a f of a minus x dx by f of a minus x plus obviously that is f of x. You call this as equation number 2. Then it is very trivial for you what to do. I am adding these two. So that I plus I, that I plus I becomes now I plus I, that is equal to I. This is called 2I technique. Considering first I, apply property, and you got some another equation. So we are adding now the 2 i's, that is 2I, which is equal to integration 0 to a. Of course, for both of them denominator is same. F of x plus f of a minus x is in the numerator denominator. Similarly, after adding, you get the same term in the numerator also. By cancelling these two, you will get integration 0 to a dx, which is nothing but x, under limit 0 to a. Therefore, it is a. 2I is equal to a. Therefore, I is equal to what? A by 2. See how beautifully we presented here. And this is the model. Actually, the proof is important, whereas the technique is also important. and this is the repeat, the same technique I have been applied several times for solving several problems, even for proving the standard results also. Once after getting these standard results, you have to by heart and you have to maintain the list of the formula at a glance and practice this very thoroughly. They are very, very useful for solving other problems also. My friends, here one important point is, here denominator f of x is there and f of a minus x is there. I am not here, they are complements to each other. Here the word complement is not exact, but I am using for our convenient purpose. They are complementary functions. Because sometimes if I am taking trigonometry functions, then it becomes complementary usage is very nice. But for general problems also, it is the functions behavior is like that. So the denominator functions, one is f of x, another one is f of a minus x. So whenever this kind of problems are given, use and apply that is 2y technique. Now coming to second result. Yes, what is the second result? Here in the second result also, what I am doing is, my friends, this is integration a to b. One second. Here I am deleting this. Okay. Now coming to second result, I equal to integration 0 to a to b f of x dx by f of x plus f of a plus b minus x. This is somehow the advanced model of above problem or above standard result. Here, the main important point is, again I am applying my standard result, which is integration a to b f of x dx is equal to integration a to b f of a plus b minus x here. As usual, you call this as equation number 1. Therefore, my I becomes I equal to integration a to b f of a plus b minus x dx by f of a plus b minus x plus this becomes f of x. Consider this as equation number 2. Now, by adding these two, what can I get? 2y. Again, I am applying my 2y technique. Integration a to b. Numerator is f of x plus f of a plus b minus x. And same denominator is also f of x plus f of a plus b minus x dx. And both gets cancelled. After simplification, I can get this as x under limit 0 to a to b. By substitution the limits, it becomes b minus a. Therefore, by substitution, therefore I equal to b minus a by 2. This is also the same model, same technique. But in the previous one, I have applied integration 0 to a f of x dx, which is equal to integration 0 to a f of a minus x dx. Whereas in my second derivation, I have applied integration a to b f of x dx, which is equal to integration a to b f of a plus b minus x. My friends, even in the last class also, or in the last video also, we derived several results based on the applications of 0 to a f of x dx and a to b f of x dx. This is another standard problem. Of course, this is the more advantage, second one is the more advanced than first one, because if you replace b with a and a with 0, automatically you will get the 5 above result only. Now coming to the third result. What is that third result? Integration 0 to pi by 2 f of sin x by f of sin x plus f of cos x. So see the denominators here, f sin x and cos x, they are what? Complementary functions. Why they are complementary functions? Because of pi by 2 is there here, and if I applied pi by 2, automatically they becomes the complementary functions. And of course, my friends, here what will happen? Here you can, same technique you can apply. Consider this, this as my I. So I equal to integration 0 to pi by 2 f of sin x dx by f of sin x plus f of cos x. What is the relation between f of sin x and f of cos x? They are complementary functions to one another. Again, here also I am applying my 2i technique. This is equation number 1. Now you consider again I 0 to a, 0 to pi by 2. I am applying my beautiful property, integration 0 to a f of a minus x is equal to integration 0 to a f of x dx. The same property here I am applying. So it is what according to that property, sin pi by 2 minus x by f of sin pi by 2 minus x plus f of cos pi by 2 minus x. Of course, it is nothing but integration 0 to pi by 2 f of cos x dx by f of cos x plus f of sin x. You call this as equation number 2. Then what to do? Add these two. Therefore, it is 2y. And of course, numerator and denominator both are same. They get cancelled. You will get integration dx, that is x, integration 0 to pi by 2. So you get answer as pi by 2. This is 2y. Therefore, my I is what? Pi by 4. See here, f of sin x and f of cos x, what are they? Both are complementary functions because here pi by 2 is there. Therefore, confidently here I am using the term complementary functions. You observe the nature of the function. It is the function of sin x. Function of sin x means if it is in the form of sin square x, sin cube x, sin power 4x, or cos k square x, cos cube x, or some sin x into sin square x, cos x into cos power cos, like that. A function in terms of sin x and cos x only. So whenever the integrand, this is called an integrand contains, it is a numerator is a function of sin x and the denominator is a sum of functions of sin and cos x, then it is always better to use this particular formula, provided they are not of same degree. Now coming to another important result, this is same f of tan x by f of tan x plus cot x, and of course proof is also just similar to above one. Again I am giving the proof. I equal to integration 0 to pi by 2. This is f of tan x by f of tan x plus f of cot x, f of tan x plus f of cot x dx, and of course this is equal to integration 0 to pi by 2 by applying, this is called equation number 1. Again you write and apply my formula. What is the formula or property? Integration 0 to a f of x dx is equal to 0 to a f of a minus x dx. So by applying that formula, this becomes f of tan pi by 2 minus x by f of tan pi by 2 minus x plus f of cot pi by 2 minus x. This is the application of the beautiful formula property. So automatically it becomes 0 to pi by 2 f of tan x by, f of cot x by f of cot x plus f of tan x dx. You call this as equation number 2. By adding 1 and 2, again this is a 2i technique. 2i equal to integration 0 to pi by 2. Both numerator and denominator gets cancelled, and after integration it becomes x and it is pi by 2. Therefore, I equal to pi by 4. So whenever functions of complementary functions are given, trigonometric functions under limits 0 to pi by 2, here this is important. limits are important. While practicing any formula, you have to concentrate the given limits. Given limits plays very good role for solving the problems. Similarly, the same result we can expect for f of secant x by secant x and cosecant x, because secant and cosecant x are what? They are complementary functions to each other. So the same technique, by applying the same 2y technique, you can get the same result. Now coming to another beautiful result, and of course for this also I am applying my 2y technique. See, one technique solves several problems. Now let us concentrate on this one. As usual, I consider this as my I. What is this statement? Of course, here it is a sin x and b cos x. A and b are two different constants, but denominator is sin x plus cos x only. But the relation between sin and cos are what? Complementary functions. So I equal to integration 0 to pi by 2. What is given? A sin x plus b cos x dx by sin x plus cos x. This is your I. As usual, you call this as equation number 1. Again, apply my beautiful property. What is that beautiful property? Integration 0 to pi by 2. A sin pi by 2 minus x plus b cos pi by 2 minus x by sin pi by 2 minus x plus cos pi by 2 minus x. Which property I am applying? Several times I am repeating. 0 to a f of x dx is equal to 0 to a f of a minus x dx. Now this becomes what? Integration 0 to pi by 2 a cos x plus b sin x by cos x plus sin x. Cos x plus sin x. You call this as equation number 2. Then what to do? Add these two. So 1 and 2. Add 1 and 2. So 2i, because denominators are same, limits of the integrations are also same. So I am taking directly sin x plus cos x in the denominator, and by taking cos as common, you get a plus b into cos x, and sin as common, you will get a plus b into sin x. So you take a plus b as common, then both the denominator and the numerator, we get what? Sin x plus cos x only, and after that they gets cancelled, and you will get that as a plus b integration 0 to pi by 2 dx only. So this is a plus b, that is x under limits 0 to pi by 2. So after substitution the lower and upper limits, it becomes a plus b into pi by 2. This is my 2i, therefore my I becomes a plus b into pi by 4. You practice this as the standard result. These are all the standard result, but solved by or solved under one and only one technique, and applications of the beautiful properties what? Number 1, 2y technique. Number 2, integration 0 to a f of x dx is equal to 0 to a f of a minus x dx. Now the same formula we can expect even for tan and cot, because tan and cot are what? Complementary functions. But be careful that concentrate on the limits. Limits are important here, 0 to pi by 2, 0 to pi by 2. This is important point here. And similarly, even for secant and cosecant also we can do like this. So my friend, now these are the 8 important results. Several times, directly or indirectly. In small examinations like AP and TS, MSET examinations, and AP, TS, board examinations, and even KSET, KSET examination, Karnataka, even Maharashtra set examination, board examinations, and even mains, even advanced also, these models they asked several times, and they are important models. Apart from that, the model technique is important. Okay, now with the help of these 8 results, now the real game starts. See, now we can see how can you solve 60 problems in 60 seconds. So in your hand, now you have 8 best properties. And what are those 8 best properties? Once again, I am recollecting. See, my friends, what are those? 0 to a, f of x dx by f of x plus f of a minus x is equal to a by 2. A to b, f of x dx by f of x plus f of a plus b minus x is equal to b minus a by 2. Integration 0 to pi by 2, f of sin x by f of sin x plus cos x dx is equal to pi by 4. And f of 0 to pi by 2, f of tan x by f of tan x plus cot x pi by 4, 0 to pi by 2, f of secant x by f of secant x plus f of cosecant x dx is equal to pi by 4. Now coming to integration 0 to pi by 2, a sin x plus b cos x by sin x plus cos x dx is equal to a plus b into pi by 4. Similarly for tan, similarly for cosecant. Now with the help of these 8 results, how can we solve 60 problems in 60 minutes? 60 seconds, sorry. Now see, my friends, these are the first 6 problems. Based on what? This formula. Under this formula, what is your answer? A by 2. So here it applicable, here this is my f of x, this is my f of a minus x. So what could be the answer? Pi by 4. What could be the answer? Pi by 4. What could be the answer? Pi by 4, pi by 4, pi by 4, pi by 4. See? Try to understand. Here tan square x and cot square x are what? They are complementary functions. Tan square x and cot square x are what? Complementary functions. Tan and cot are what? Complementary functions. Limits are what? From 0 to pi by 2. And by applying this formula, 6 problems, immediate. Similarly, 0 to pi by 2, 1 by 1 plus tan x. You just convert this into sin and cos, then it becomes what? Dx by 1 plus sin x by cos x. It is, after it taking LCM, this is 0 to pi by 2 cos x dx by sin x plus cos x. Again, by above property, it becomes what? Pi by 4. Not necessary even to solve. Similarly, here also it is pi by 4. Of course, tan and cot are what? Complementary functions. They are functions of x. They are functions of tan x and function of tan x and function of cot x. And 0 to pi by 2 is there. And therefore, answer is what? Pi by 4. Similarly, here also what? Answer is pi by 4. Now coming to problems based on this one. This is same. Here what? A plus b. You just add a plus b, the sum of these two limits, 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 sum of these two limits are pi by 2. Whenever sum of these two limits are pi by 2, automatically these two functions are what? Complementary functions to each other. So as per the problem, what could be the answer? B minus a by 2. This is b, this is a. What is that? Pi by 3 minus pi by 6 by 2. This is 60 degrees, this is 30 degrees. So 30 degrees by 2. What could be that? 30 degrees by 2 means pi by 12. Similarly, you can solve. Similarly, you can solve. This is what? Pi by, what is the numerator? Pi by 3 minus pi by 6 by 2. Because here tan, cot, if I just convert tan, cot with what? Sin and cos. This is what? Cos by sin by cos. And here sin, secant and cosecant what? They satisfies the above conditions. Therefore, all these formulas, because sum of these upper limit and lower limit is pi by 2, therefore, f of x and f of a plus b minus x are complementary functions to one another. Whenever this situation holds good, therefore, what is your answer? B minus a by 2. Apply this formula. So, you can get answer as this one. So, you can directly, without solving anything, if any objective questions are given in any competitive entrance examination, not necessary to solve I or something. This is the standard formula you have to practice. And coming to here also, this is what? 15 pi by 34 minus 15 pi by 34 minus pi by 17 by what? 2. This is what? 99,999 pi by 2000 minus pi by 2000 by what? 2. Same thing, not necessary to solve. Within seconds only you can get the answer. Coming to problems based on this one. Here what? Limits are 0 to pi by 2. And these are the functions. And they are complementary functions to one another. But both denominator are complementary functions to one another. And numerator is one of the term of the denominator, and therefore if this is the situation, what could be your answer? Pi by 4. Not necessary to solve. Pi by 4, pi by 4, pi by 4, pi by 4, pi by 4. See, in seconds itself we can write the answers very quickly. See, this is also. But if you want elaborated proof, what to do? Consider this as I. Then again consider I, add 2i, apply 2i technique. So what is our answer? Pi by 4, pi by 4, pi by 4, pi by 4. For everything, because these are all the applications of the above result, pi by 4 only. Now similarly, here also pi by 4, pi by 4, pi by 4. My dear friends, several times they asked, even in the mains examination also. Please don't underestimate these problems. They are very simple problems, but please try to concentrate on the limits, what they are given, and the nature of the functions. Now coming to the problems based on this one. Here what? Denominator is fixed one, whereas sine and cos are what? Complementary functions to one another. If that is the situation, what could be your answer? A plus b into pi by 4. So here what to do? Here is my a is 1 and b is my 2, and this is 4 into pi. That is 3 pi by 4. So this is what? Minus 5 plus 7 by 4 into pi. That means what? 2 pi by 4. Or you can simplify, pi by 2. And this is what? 2020 plus 2021 by 4 into pi. That is the answer. So they are just what? They are satisfying the above conditions. If you want elaborated proof, just like that I told, what? Apply 2i technique. Therefore, you can get answers for all these things. Here is also, this is first one is 3 by 7, 3 by 7 plus 4 by 9 by 4 into pi. Or you can solve same model, same problems, but be careful that everywhere the limits are same. So see, my friends, easily now you are in 47th problem. Now within time you are solving this problem. Now it is what? 0. And this is what? 0. Because a plus b is 0. Here a plus b is 0. This is what? 18 minus 3. 18 minus 3 by 2 by 4. That means into 4 into pi. That is 15 pi by 8. You can solve this. So all these problems you can do like this. And coming to next, the same model, the same techniques. Here also tan and cot, they are complementary functions. Add a plus b into pi by 4. So this is what? 2 plus 3 into pi by 4. This is what? 4 plus 6 into pi by 4. That is 10 pi by 4. This is what? 16 plus 15 into pi by 4. Like that, you can write, you can solve all these problems very easily. So ultimately, the same thing holds good even for the last two problems. And of course, even secant and cosecant etc. are what? They are complementary functions to each other. Therefore, you can get it. So like that, if you practice the problems and understand the concepts and fundamentals of the definite integrations, you can do wonders with confidently. Don't worry. సో మై ఫ్రెండ్స్, ఇలాంటివన్నీ మనం శ్రీ చైతన్యలో నేర్పుతారు. ఆన్లైన్ క్లాసెస్ స్టార్ట్ అయినాయి. మీరందరూ కూడా కంగారు పడకుండా శ్రీ చైతన్య ఈ ప్రజ్ఞలోకి వెళ్ళి లాగిన్ కండి. మీరు మీకు కావలసినటువంటి ఐఐటి ఓరియంటేషన్ కోర్సెస్ని సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకుంటే నాలాగనే మీకు ఫిజిక్స్ కెమిస్ట్రీలో కూడా అద్భుతమైనటువంటి లెసన్స్ అనేటువంటివి దొరుకుతాయి. మరి మీకు ఈ లెసన్స్ కనుక నచ్చినట్లయితే ఉమాశంకర్ ఛానల్కి లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి, సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ మై ఫ్రెండ్స్.